Hey everyone, what's going on? Jaden1625, aka Jaden. Welcome back to another episode of Random Thoughts. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to sugarcoat this. No way am I going to sugarcoat this. No way am I going to, dodge the problem and be like, oh yeah, everything's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Like, I'm legitimately fine, I'm not going to sugarcoat this, you guys. There's no point in doing that. I don't feel uh I don't feel like saying that, oh yeah, I'm happy and I'm great, because the honest to God truth is, you ask me, am I fine? And I say, yeah, I'm fine. But in reality, I'm not fine. No way in hell am I gonna sugarcoat this. This is a problem that's been going on for a very long time now, not just during this COVID experience, but before. And this has been a problem. This has been an issue that's been going on for a very long time now. And I haven't said this in my videos, and I never thought it would come to this. What I'm talking about is that what I'm referring to and what I'm talking about is that I'm in pain. I'm in pain and I'm suffering. I'm suffering even now. And uh today's episode, I think today's episode is 24. I believe today's episode 24. I could be wrong, but you know the drill. Whenever I upload this video on my channel, you guys will see the number, episode number, thingamadoodle, and so on and so on. So yeah. Also, you guys, if there happens to be an interruption and distraction in the background, you know the drill. What I'm going to do is click the pause record button, attend to the distraction, then resume, click continue recording, and continue making this video, because no way am I going to remake this video a second time. It's not going to happen. This video I'm making right now, it's going to be in one take, and that's just how it's going to be. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I noticed this yesterday when I was making yesterday's video, and just I'm not going to sugarcoat this, you guys, when I say this, but I think I'm losing my edge. I think I'm losing my edge, and I think I'm going to title this video, I'm Lost. I'm lost, and it begs the question, the question comes to my mind, does anybody care? Would anybody care, Would my friends care? Do my friends care? Anybody else for that matter, would they care? Like, would they honestly care what I'm going through, what I'm feeling? Just like, what? And guys, this is not me turning to the dark side. I'm all about them positive vibes. I'm all about that, good vibes and good action, and just like, I'm all about that good camaraderie atmosphere and that good camaraderie action going on, that type of scenario. I'm all about that, trust me. But just very recently and for a long time, just understand that a happy person, they may put up the smile and everything, but in reality, that's only a trick. That's only to trick you that, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I'm going through good times now. But in reality, that person is suffering. They only put that smile as a mask. That's literally nothing but a mask. And that's always been, the case scenario with me for the longest time now. I can be like, oh yeah, I'm okay, this and that and this and that. Like, yeah, sure, I'm fine. I'm okay, but in reality, I'm not. And some of you guys, I've been thinking about this a whole lot. And honestly, you guys, I don't have the motivation in me. I don't have the motivation in me. I did the job interview, and you would have thought. that would have satisfied some people around you, but no satisfaction, nothing. It doesn't satisfy them. They only keep putting you the pressure on you, and just stress you out so much to the point where you feel like you don't want to even exist in this world anymore. And guys, I'm not going to say this. I'm not saying that suicide is an option. That's not what I'm saying. I can't give up no matter how many times I want to give up. No matter how many times I want to give up so badly, I can't. There's many reasons why I can't, because my friends wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow it, and my gut is telling me that I cannot allow it, you know? So nothing I do or say will allow me to just give up. I can't give up. I'm not telling you guys to give up, okay? That's not what I'm telling you. But what I am saying is, the bottom line is, in conclusion, what I am saying is that I know, and I believe you guys. I'm in pain. I'm in suffering. I've been miserable. I've been so stressed out. I'm so stressed out to the point. I'm so stressed out to the point where I can't even think straight. So much crap and so much shit is happening in my mind, in my brain, that I can't even think anymore. I can't think anymore. I can't think my thoughts straight. I can't think positive anymore. I can't think positive. I can't think of any motivation or anything like that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I still want to motivate you guys, and I still want to take this positivity and give it to you guys. I do. But I'm suffering. I'm suffering. And when I think about it, when I look in myself, I've lost all motivation. And this wallpaper background right here is this is describing something right here. This is describing, and this is describing how I feel right now. I'm trying to think of the word. I can't think of it right now because I'm not good with my words, and my depression, my anxiety is on top of that. So much crap is happening in my brain right here. I can't even think the words. I'm not good with my words, people. I've always said that, and that's still me today. I'm just not good with my words. But that doesn't mean I'm stupid. I don't like it, and I hate it. I hate it when people call me stupid and they don't even know me. That right there, I hate the most. I really do. And this background wallpaper here is symbolizing not no, that's not the right word. Emphasizing, I guess I should say. Is that the right word? I don't know. But anyway, the bottom line is that this, how I feel right now, is this wallpaper background right here. This is a good visualizing. This is visualizing how I feel right now. And believe me, you guys, I've wanted to cry. For the longest time, all my life, I've wanted to cry, and I used to cry a lot back in the day. And nowadays, I can't even cry anymore unless I hit myself on the head. I have to actually force it to let it out. And that really sucks. That really sucks. That it sucks that I can't actually let it out. It really sucks. It really does. And guys, do forgive me. Do forgive me if I talk about, sad anime quotes or this or that, or just stuff that you find sad and depressing. And the only reason I'm bringing it up and talking about it is to make a point. And I'm making a point that this stuff is real. This shit is real, and people are going through this shit even now, even nowadays. I get it. COVID has been a nightmare. For me, it has been a nightmare. I thought this was smooth sailing. I thought this was smooth sailing ahead of me. I thought the journey ahead of me, there was going to be no obstacles, no troubles, no fuss, no muss. It was going to be easy come, easy go, easy goings. That's what I thought to begin with. But I realized that going on this road, walking down this path, there have been a lot of bumps. I've tripped, I've fallen, you know? And another thing why I keep saying why I have that fear and anxiety is that, like, I get it, you shouldn't let that fear control you, but I'm afraid, you guys. I'm so afraid because I'm lost, guys. That's just what it's come to. I'm so fucking lost. I'm lost, people. You know, I am so lost. I can't think straight. I can't think straight, and I can't muster any motivation out of me. I can't. It's so hard. It's so hard when, you know, like I really want to talk about my problems here. I really want to talk about them, but I can't, you know? Like, because they're private and personal, and I swore an oath from the very get-go. When I started this YouTube channel, when I started this, I made a promise to myself. I swore and I promised myself that I would not share and I would not tell my personal and private stuff on here, online, on the internet, because I don't want that out there. I really don't. Now, a lot of people don't care. A lot of people will take the cameras and be like, "Oh, well, I'm this age, I'm still living with my parents, I'm a vlogger. It's what I do. It's in my blood, like, and I'm just going to take the camera and shove it in everybody's faces. I'm going to shove it in my family's face, my mom, my dad." You have to understand, if I did that, my parents would probably take that camera and smash it into a million pieces. That's probably what it would come to right there. So, yeah, I'm not even going to bother, guys. I'm not even going to bother. Life's been hard, you guys. Life has been hard. And as much as I want to preach this motivation, as much as I want to keep preaching it, I want to preach about this. I want to preach about the darkness and the sadness and the pain and the suffering that exists in our hearts because, like I said, that shit's real. That shit is real. And we're going through this shit every single day. Sure, I have this escape, I have this escape. I'm watching anime. Yeah, sure. I'm watching this anime series called Cowboy Bebop. Really good show. I'm really liking it. Last night I watched 2 episodes. So right now I'm on episode 8. You know? But really good show. It's a good escape. I can see why a lot of people will say that anime is that perfect escape from reality, from this cruel, mindless, heartless reality. And I get that. I really do. But for me, even when I'm watching anime or I'm listening to music or I'm, watching some YouTube videos, that's only temporary happiness. That's only temporarily. Sure, it's an escape. It's escape from reality. All this is an escape from reality, but like, it's only temporary. It's only temporarily, and it's like, I don't want it to be temporarily. I want to be actually happy. I want to feel good. I want to be optimistic, and I want to be hyped up, and I want to be positive. And like, I did this job interview, I did it, and the next step is that I have to wait. I have to wait, and I have to, you know, I have to wait, I have to wait, and I have to play the waiting game. And really, really, there's a whole list. There's a whole list of people they got to get through. I was the first one on the list. That's a check off. There's many other interviews they got to go through. And when time comes, when the person does the evaluation, literally it all comes down to choosing and picking one lucky winner. One lucky winner. And you know, that's literally what it's come down to. That's literally what it comes down to, is that they're going to choose one lucky winner. It's like the lottery. It's like the casino. Only one person wins. There's not 2 people. There's not 3 people. There's not 4 people. I will be surprised, though. Excuse me. I will be very, very surprised. I will be like, color me impressed. I will be very, very surprised if if you know, if they choose me and somebody else, or 3 people or 4 people or 5 people, I will be very, very surprised. I will, you know? Um, I will be very surprised. But for some reason, I doubt it. I doubt it's gonna come to that. You never know. You never know. Like, I'm not thinking negative here. I'm not thinking this. I'm not thinking that. But majority of the time, I'm assuming that it's just one person. One person gets the job. So literally, best case scenario, they pick one lucky winner, and who knows? That person can be me. That person can be somebody else. I don't know. But if it's not me, and if I don't get the job, is it the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world. But I know that there's going to be a world of disappointment and a world of pain that's going to be directed towards me. Suffering and stress and misery and pure pressure. Like, I hate it. If there's another thing that I hate in this life, I hate it that either parents or friends or just teachers or, you know, like your fellow, adults, that maybe you work with or whatever, they put all this peer pressure on you because for their argument is that they want what's best for you. They want what's best for you and they want you to be better. I get that. But you have to understand the reality of it is that we are our own people. We are not Superman. We are not machines. We're only flesh and blood. Not everyone can pick up 20 pounds or 15 pounds or 10 pounds or like whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but I do know that this shit is real. This scenarios is real. It's all real, people. It's real. And I hated that a lot of people in my life, have peer pressure to me. Why? Because they want me to be better. They want me to be better than this. They want me to be better than that. They want me to exceed everybody else and surpass everybody else. And they want me to exceed everybody's expectations when in the end, I failed. Now, in no way, no way in hell am I saying that I failed, that I'm a failure. That's not what I'm saying. And that's for damn sure that I am not a failure. Okay. But I have failed. I have failed exceeding people's expectations. I failed exceeding this person's expectations and that person's expectations. And then, peer pressure. The peer pressure gets directed on me. And they keep really, really putting the hurt on me and the pressure on me until I start breaking down. I start breaking down. And it sucks, you guys. I will tell you guys this right here, right now. It sucks. It really sucks, you guys. It sucks that we constantly have to go through this. And it sucks that we as people, we as humans, like, it sucks. It sucks, you guys. It really does. It really, really sucks. And another thing I just realized is that I said that I would never curse and I would never swear in my videos here and there, but I already have sweared and I've already have cursed here and there a bit, here and there, little by little, just in my videos. And, I'm not ashamed of it, but it's just me venting. It's just me venting and, you know, at least I'm not the type of guy who's like, "Oh, well, I'm putting this video out for kids," because I'm not doing that. That's for damn sure. But the shit is real, you guys. The shit is real. And if I talk more about this, if I talk more anime quotes, sad anime quotes, this and that, blah 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 blah, like I'm gonna try my best not to keep not try. I'm gonna try my best not to keep things depressing and sad. But if I do in my videos, it's because I'm going through a very hard and stressful time right now. and I'm very depressed and I'm very sad right now. Right now, as we speak, right now. And it's not good. It's not good on me. It's not good for my physical and mental health. And it really sucks when some people around me cannot understand and they cannot see the pain that I'm actually going through. It sucks, you guys. It really sucks. This is exactly why, you guys. This is exactly why I want to be happy so fucking badly. I want to have a future girlfriend. I want to have a beautiful girl by my side where we're boyfriend and girlfriend and we're living that good life. I want that so fucking badly. I want to put together a team where it's my brothers and sisters, my comrades and allies, my teammates. We're comrades and allies in arms. We're the unity. We're the alliance. I want that so fucking badly. I want to go to a con and I want to be in cosplay and I want to attract all this good attention and I want to be the leader. I want to be team leader and I want to lead these people in the right direction and I want to be a mentor. I want to teach them and I want to tell them that you're not alone, that I'm making this point and I'm making this point and I'm making this fucking point and I'm going to continue making this fucking point because this is so god dang true. You are not alone. You are not alone. So I want to go to a con. I want to be in cosplay and I want to teach these people. I want to help these people that have been lost and that have suffered in the darkness and the pain and the stress and the struggling and the hardships in their life. I want to help them and I want to lead them in the right direction. And in the end, we're best friends. In the end, we're brothers, we're sisters, we're comrades and allies and arms. I want that so fucking badly. So now you guys should have a better understanding why I want this, why I keep talking about this, and why I want this, and why I keep preaching about this shit. Because it's real. It's real. And you know something, you guys? I feel sorry. I feel sorry for all the people out there, to the families, the parents, your friends, your teachers, whoever. I honestly feel sorry for all the people that just don't get you, and they don't get, and they don't get it, and they don't understand what you're actually going through right now. Yeah, sure, I'm 21. Technically, I'm classified as an adult, but in reality, I'm still a kid. I'm still young. You know, and people telling me like, "Oh, you're old," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm not old yet." You know, and don't say when my birthday comes up every time, don't say that I keep getting older because no, instead of saying that, I'm the opposite. I say no, I keep getting younger. I keep getting younger and I keep getting stronger. How about that? Hashtag deal with that. Hashtag deal with it. Yeah. But it's real, you guys. It's real. This pain, this suffering that I've been going through, it's real. And who knows? I might use the same sad wallpaper background again in more of my videos. I don't know. But I'm not feeling it, you guys. I'm not feeling it. I'm lost. That's the reality right there. That is the cold reality to heart. Right there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm lost. I'm losing my edge. At least I think I am, or at least I hope I'm not. You know? It's hard, you guys. It's hard. Like I'm literally trying everything in my power to do this. I literally am. But you know, at the same time, it's hard. It's hard, you know. And if worse comes to shove, if the worst comes to happen, that if I don't get this job, you know, I remember getting a phone call that there was another job that was interested in hiring me. So yeah. So there's at least that. I'm sick and tired though. I'm sick and tired of just people not understanding me. Not understanding me and not understanding the pain and the suffering that I'm going through, you know. And you know, you guys, I'm probably just gonna leave it at that. Meaning I was thinking about, oh, let me make 2 videos, let me make 3 videos. I Guys, I don't feel the motivation. I feel like I've lost all motivation to do that. This shit is real. It's real. You think because of this COVID? No, 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 no. Let me ask you this, guys. Let me ask you this. You think that it was just because of this COVID experience that people have been really suffering and people have been really having a hard and rough time? No. This shit's been going on for for a long time now. People still been depressed. People still been suffering. People have still been sad and upset that they're not being accepted and no one's acknowledging them and everybody's rejecting them and they're being felt. They're being felt like they're an outcast, like they're being cut off and shut off from society and from the world. You know, there a lot of people think that they're being disconnected, not on purpose, but because that person themselves is not on the same level, is not on the same level of expertise or on that same level of expectations as everyone else is. Listen, guys, I get it. Everybody's different, but I'm going to say this right here and right now. Stop being an asshole. Really. Stop being a jerk, stop being a douchebag, and stop being an asshole. Really. People are hurt. People are hurt, and I can't imagine how many of you guys, younger than me, older than me, people my age, people in my generation, I can't imagine how many of you guys out there are actually hurting. Yeah, you told me that you're fine. You put the smiley face on, you smile, this and that. But I'm going to be like, are you really okay though? Are you really fine? Because I could tell you for me, from my perspective, that I'm not. That's for damn sure. I'm lost, you guys. That's what it's come to. I'm lost. You know, I very lately I've been reading a lot of anime quotes on YouTube, just reading them and watching them, and I've been reading a lot of sad anime quotes. And just before I made this video, I was watching some videos about these savage anime quotes. I was like, savage anime quotes, what's that all about? I was curious. I'm a very curious guy. But I have limits. I have limits and I have boundaries when it comes to curiosity. So yeah, like if I'm curious about something and I want to know something, I'll figure it out. I'll ask my peers, I'll ask my teammates, I'll ask my comrades, I'll ask them and I'll ask them, teach me, and help me understand, you know? But other times, if I'm not interested, I'm not interested. And if you don't get that, I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, didn't you get the memo? It's plain and simple. So yeah. But I was just watching these savage anime quotes, and I could sense that maybe that person is sad and maybe that person has gone through so much shit and so much crap and so much despair in their lives that maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's a reason why they're acting all savage and they're saying this kind of stuff. And maybe I'll bring it up. Maybe I'll bring it up to your attention and maybe I'll make a video about it. You never know. Who knows? But if there's one thing I am going to do is that I'm going to address this. I'm going to address this and I'm going to bring this to attention that this is not okay. This is not okay and we have to be better than this. Stop being an asshole. Stop believing in all this. Oh, well, it's because of this. It's all because of that. I was saying this, I'm not getting into politics here, by the way, but I was saying this, you know, I was saying this when I was saying this to a good friend of mine, and I was like saying to him, I was like saying, yeah, people want to say that, oh, they blame this on COVID, they blame this on that, blah blah blah. No, how about you blame it on yourself? Blame all this, BS and all this hate and all this violence. Blame it on yourself because you were the one who were demonstrating the actions, not me. Like, you decided to take action, but you were taking the wrong actions. That's why I always say that we must be better. We must be better than all this violence, all this BS, all this hate, and all this crap and everything. We got to be better. We got to be better because God knows how many people in this world are suffering just like I am. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be honest, this is probably the most I've suffered in my entire life. Like, I've suffered really, really a lot during this whole COVID pandemic, during this whole COVID experience. And it sucks, you guys. It sucks. Like, yeah, sure, I could go outside for a walk, like, yeah, sure, but like, I can't socialize. I can't go anywhere. That's why, like, people want to think like, oh, you're not trying to get a job. You're not trying to get this job. You had the job interview, yada, yada. You don't care. You don't give a damn. But no, you're wrong. I'm not the one who's wrong. You're wrong because I really want to get this job. I really want to get a job so that I can get out, and I can be of assistance. So I can help out, so I can do my job, get my paycheck, save up that paper, put it in the bank. And once I have enough paper saved up in the bank, I could treat myself. I could treat myself to a video game, buy a movie on Amazon, you know, watch some anime, play some video games, get a new video game console, so I can actually treat myself to this. Because the reality of it is, you guys, the reality of it is that life is so fucking cruel. It is so cruel, it is so heartless, and it is so miserable. It is so straight up goddamn miserable that, to be honest, I don't want to live this life. Meaning, I need this escape. I need to escape into another reality where I can be chill, I can be cool, and me and all my peers and me and all my teammates were so like-minded because we talk about the same shit, and we talk about, we like anime, and we can even talk about our problems. We can talk about our problems, and we are all going through this shit because it's not just one person, it's all of us. One person struggles, we all struggle. One person triumphs, we all triumph. See, that's what having a team is all about. And it kills me. It kills me every time knowing that, I wake up whenever I wake up, and do I feel good? Do I feel happy? Do I have this good feeling in my heart, in my soul? Do I feel just good in general? And to be honest, you guys, to be honest, no, I don't. I really do not, and it sucks. It sucks, you guys. It really does. When it comes to depression and anxiety and peer pressure, loneliness even. I've battled with all this stuff. I've battled, and I know all these things all too well. I've been struggling my whole life, and the depression and just me being in a very dark place, both physically and mentally, and being very sad and suffering, being in misery, me being in despair. That shit did not hit me until I finished high school, until I finished school for good, for good. And people want to say that, oh, you're still going to be a failure if you don't go to college, if you don't do this, if you don't do that. Did you ever think about that I'm my own person, I'm my own human being? And that instead of criticizing me, instead of putting all this bullshit and all this peer pressure on me, did you ever think about that maybe I have my own dreams, I have my own goals, and I have my own, you know, purpose and my own mission that I want to accomplish here? And instead of hurting me so that I'm in pain, instead of making me suffer, you could join me on this adventure, join me on this journey, and actually help me out. Help me out. It's really not that hard. Backup, assistance, Really, though, really. And there's only so much there's only so much that I can ask from my friends, the friends that I have now. All I can ask is that, hey, can we talk? Can we vent? Because talking to a friend and just talking to someone always helps me. It always helps me, and that's always a good coping mechanism for me. And hey, listen, if you need to talk to someone, talk to someone. Talk to your family, talk to your parents. But if they're not going to listen to you, go with plan B. Talk to your friends. Talk to someone who will actually listen to you, and talk to someone that will actually give a damn. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, people. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to say you guys that I'm losing my edge. I'm not losing my edge. I'm just lost. That's the reality right there. That's just what it's come to. I'm lost. I'm lost, and I don't know. I can't fathom, and I don't know. I can't find the strength, and I can't find the motivation and the inspiration that I'm so desperately looking for. Like, you know, you would have thought you would have thought that you yourself, a person watching a video on YouTube, and you would have thought that they're watching sad anime quotes that will make you cry. And believe me, these anime quotes will make you cry because they're definitely real. I will say that they are definitely real. But you would have thought a person like me would be able to cry, but I couldn't even cry. It's not that I didn't want to. It's not that I was lazy to. It's more of, well, just I was crying on the inside. I was crying on the inside, and I just couldn't find the strength to cry on the outside. It's like they say, you may not see it. You may not see it on the outside that person is hurting, but on the inside, they're really hurting. They're really fucking hurting, and either you could be nice to them and you could be kind and you can help them out and help them out through all this shit, or you can just continue being an asshole and just live your life as you know it, you know? But just I don't know, you guys, just for some reason, no matter how many times I wanted to stop, no matter how many times I wanted to quit, no matter how many times I wanted to give up, I just couldn't. I couldn't. It was physically impossible for me to do that. And in no way, you guys, in no way am I discouraging you guys. No way am I demotivating, or, you know, I'm not being inspirational to you guys. That's not what I'm trying to do here. But what I am doing is that I'm addressing this. I'm bringing this topic and this subject up to everybody's attention, and I'm letting you guys know that this shit is real. This shit is real, and we are all going through this shit. All of us. You, me, everybody. And I have a quick story to tell you guys, and then right after the story, I'll end this video, and then I'm gonna go eat because I haven't actually eaten anything all day. So yeah. Um, Back in high school, I was bullied and I was picked on so bad in high school. It was so bad that I would always tell myself that this is a living nightmare. This is a living hell, you know? And, believe me when I say this, not everyone in high school, not everyone in the high school that I went to, not everyone in high school was bad, you know? But I did see people there that were suffering just as much as I was. There were girls, guys who were crying. I'd probably say more girls crying than more guys, but You know, there were plenty of guys and plenty of girls that were not dicks. They were not assholes. They were not douchebags, not jerks, and they were just, you know, maybe they were so alone. Maybe they were crying and they were in pain, and maybe they were so alone that there was nothing pure to fill their hearts, you know? And I really wanted to do something whenever I saw a girl or a guy crying by the stairs or by the classroom or by this place or by that place. I wanted to do something. I really did. But because I was bullied and because I was picked on so much and so bad, I was literally the target. I was literally, people targeted me in high school. And, you know, there were threats going on. There were gossip. There were rumors saying that, oh, I did this and I did that and blah, 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 you know? And just, you know, and just, I wanted to, you guys. I wanted to help those people out. I wanted to lend them a helping hand, support them best as I can, and I wanted to help them out. I did. But I guess I was so scared. I was so scared, and I guess I had that fear of that. I if I did help these people, and if me and these people were on the same page that we don't want to suffer anymore, and that we want to live, and that we want to live our lives, and that we actually want to be happy in this reality, you know, I was afraid that I was going to drag these people down. I was afraid that I was going to drag these people down um because of all the bullies and all the douchebags and all the assholes that kept directing negativity on me, and they kept making my life a living hell. I guess in a way I was sparing them. I was sparing them the pain, and I was sparing them the suffering, or in another reality, I guess I was sparing them I was sparing them so that they wouldn't have to experience more pain and more suffering that they are already experiencing now. I just didn't want to make things worse, you know, but now that I think about it, now that I look back on it now and just like maybe I should have done something. Maybe I should have done something, and maybe I should have helped them out, at least talk to them, and at least come up to them, you know, the girl, the guy, whoever's crying, and I at least I should have come up to them and asked them, "What's wrong? Are you okay?" And at least, you know, I'll be that type of guy who's like, "Well, whatever's going on, you want to talk about it? You know, I know you and I just met now. I know you don't know me and I don't know you, but I will listen. I will listen and I will not judge you, you know?" So yeah, but you know, maybe that's another reason why I'm making this video. Maybe that's another reason why I'm making this video and why I want to address this topic and this subject to you guys, is because I want to help you guys out. I want to help you guys out, and I want to let you guys know. And I don't want, and I want to, what I want to do is I want to fill you in on a little secret of mine. I know I've been there. I've been where you're at. I've been where this guy's at in the anime wallpaper background, crying and stuff. I've been there, you guys. I've been there. I've been to the point where I've been in so much pain that I would try so much to drown myself in the pool, in the lanai, but I couldn't. I couldn't because so much was going on for me. So much was going on for me, and I just couldn't give up. It was physically impossible for me to do so. I just, I don't know. I'm suffering now. Yes, that is true. But in reality, in my reality, I can't give up. I just can't give up. Not now and not ever. My encouragement to you guys, my encouragement to you guys, hang in there. Do me a solid favor, maybe you're watching this video for the first time. Maybe you're watching my video. Maybe you're watching, I don't know, whatever the case may be. Just hang in there. Hang in there and don't give up. I know it's hard. I know it's rough, but if we help each other out, if we help each other out through all this shit and all this bullshit and all this chaos and all the struggles and all the hardships in life, if we really help each other out and you got my back and I got your back, we can really make this reality. We can make this dream a reality, and reality can be whatever we want. The reality that we have created for ourselves, we can make that reality happen. And we can make that reality real only if we help each other out. I get it, not everyone wants to be an extrovert like me, like I am, Not everyone wants to be that. A lot of people prefer being an introvert. And you know what? That's fine. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to force you to live your life differently. That's your life. Your life is your life. You have every right. You have every right in your power, in your blood, in your DNA. You have every right to live your life how you want to live your life. You deserve that much. You know? But understand, I could never be an introvert. I can never cut myself out, and I can never do that, because in reality, I have done that. I've done that for my whole life, my whole majority of my life, and it's been scary. I've been terrified, and it's just a lot. It's a lot to take in. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. Hang in there. Hang in there. I know you and I don't know each other, and we never met each other and this and that, but like, I'll tell you what. Just hang in there. Hang in there. You got this. You're a warrior. And yes, we do suffer. We suffer every day. I suffer every day. COVID will go. COVID will be done with. COVID will be gone. And yeah. Just don't give up, you guys. Don't give up. Do not give up. So yeah. All right, you guys. That's going to be it for today's episode of Random Thoughts. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Guys, if you feel comfortable, like I said, I'm not going to force you guys to do this. I'm not going to force anything upon anybody else if they are uncomfortable of doing something. You should at least be respectful for that part and that much. You can at least do that, But what I want to say is, if you guys feel comfortable, let me know in the comments section below. Let me know your story. Let me know your story, and let me know your suffering story, and let me know that just yeah, just just explain your story. Explain your story and explain how you've suffered this whole time. Maybe it's because, you lost a friend. Maybe it's because, you you know, you're suffering because of a breakup in a relationship, whatever the case is. Only if you feel comfortable, though. Only if you feel comfortable letting me know in the comment section below. The choice is yours. I'll leave the rest to you, but I'm going to be respectful because that's just who I am. I'm not a douche. I'm not a jerk. So, yeah. But, yeah. Anyway, you guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay awesome. Stay positive. Stay strong. Hang in there. Don't give up. You're not alone. May the power protect you all. May the power protect all of us. And may the power protect you. May the power protect you all. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Random Thoughts. Peace out.